I'm really excited about today's episode. This is about education. I think there's a lot of misconception that like you got to go to these classes and these classes are going to save you. No class is going to save you. You are going to save you. Check out this conversation I had with Tracey on this topic right now on the Biz Talk. I was trying to put myself in this position. Like, I'm a new nail tech, or even I'm an existing nail tech. How in the hell am I gonna try to find education? What am I gonna do? I think I know what I would do. You know what I'm saying? How I would go about it, but like, how are they gonna get educated? How are they gonna start? You know what I mean? That's kind of a big challenge or problem.
Unfortunately, most come out of school and schools don't teach them much. Now, there are special schools out there,
right,
that are very good, and they do. But most schools teach you how to pass state board. So you have to find that education.
Okay, how though? Like what would you, like, let me ask you this. What would you do?
Okay, so back in the day, you had to find some place to go and do it physically.
Right.
Now we have technology.
Okay, so what would you do today, knowing with all technology that we have? Like, seriously, like, what would you do? Like, if there's no classes around you, or it's hard to get access to classes, I think now more than ever, actually, it could be more challenging to get live education because of technology.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
So what would you do?
First thing, I'd go to YouTube. That would be the first place I'd hit, because there's so much information on there.
Yeah.
Like, anytime I need to figure something out, YouTube's always the first place to hit.
Yeah.
Then secondary, if you're using our product, fortunately we have a very supportive staff, and we actually have techs on staff.
Right.
So I would be calling the company too when I had product questions.
Right.
Then you also have the option of seeing what the company has to offer. We do offer classes.
Right. But just
specialty.
Right.
And it's here.
I think for me, I would go about it in the same way that I go about everything, which is I'm going to figure this out, right? Okay. Like, especially if you're doing nails, like, I would be practicing every single day for hours. And like YouTube, I learned everything on YouTube.
Right.
I learned how to edit on YouTube. I learned how to use a camera on freaking YouTube. I learned how to set up basic lighting on YouTube. Everything you can learn on YouTube.
Right.
But you have to spend a lot of time. And like when I was learning how to edit, for example, I remember I didn't have it, like, we had all these videos we had to pump out. I had to learn how to edit. And I spent 3 months every single day for like 6-7 hours a day on YouTube. Like, hammering away, trying to figure out how the hell to do this. I had zero experience. Rewatching the same videos over and over again.
That's a huge benefit to being able to do it on YouTube.
Yeah, it is.
So you take a day class, and that's great. You learn information, but there's so much information. It's demo only, you didn't get to do it hands-on, or half of the information is just because there was a lot going on, you didn't retain it. Where YouTube, you can literally grab a practice hand, push pause, practice what they just did, keep playing, watch it again. Do the same thing over and over and over, and that's free.
Yeah. That is a really, really good point, Trace. Like, the ability to do it over and over and over again, go back, rewind, push play. It is the only way you get better. And I think people also forget the most valuable way to learn something is not to go take a live class, right? And so let me I don't want people to misunderstand. Like, I don't want anybody to misunderstand what I'm trying to say here. I'm not saying don't take live classes. Live class is it's good information, but where you truly learn is the doing and the sitting at home and practicing or doing it on your family and friends over and over. That's where you will encounter real issues and problems, like real life salon issues, and go, oh my God, what do I do about this? And then when you talk to somebody or you take a class, it's like, oh, like that's where the light bulb starts to go off.
You practice.
Yeah.
You can write questions down. Because
Right.
yes, there are going to be things in that video that maybe we didn't explain completely or whatever it is. Then you can call us, and we are going to literally have a nail tech answer those questions for you.
Right.
So, I mean...
Dude.
I can honestly tell you, I myself, like when I was learning how to edit videos and cut videos, when I was learning how to shoot videos and put all this stuff together, I didn't have that.
Oh, how much faster would it?
If I had a constant resource of a company that was like, call anytime, pick up the phone, ask me questions as much as you want,
Direct
like
messages, whatever you need.
it would have been like so much better to have that support. But even without that, it's through experience, and it's like constant hammering away. Like, you got to just pick the stuff up, and you've got to do it over and over and over again. And then you watch the videos, and then you go take a class, maybe.
Yeah, we offer a week-long class, right?
Right.
But we're doing that over and over and over
Right.
with you.
Exactly.
So it's a big difference between a day class and again, I've taken them and they can be great, and it's nice to network with people and everything, but I have walked away going, I didn't get to practice what they were doing, so by the time I get to practice it, I forget
Right.
whatever it is. It's just that being able to sit down and do it alongside someone,
Yeah.
whether they're sitting right here or on screen,
Right.
is huge.
It's huge.
Use YouTube, go onto YouTube, watch it a million times and try it, and then develop your questions, and then maybe take a class. And I think that's the best way to learn, like, period. And if you're coming out of school and you're trying to figure this out, that's it. That's what you do. That's the key. Use the technology and go to town.